What's up, YouTube? Silver Dragons here. Today I want to talk about the lower gold and silver prices that we are seeing. I want to talk about why the price has gone down even though we're in a bull run, and really what I think you should be doing with these lower prices. So let's do it. Thank you so much for watching. I do sincerely appreciate it. Here we are looking at the silver spot price over at sdbullion.com. As you can see, they are giving away 500 American Silver Eagles. If you want to enter this giveaway, I'll put a link down below in the description. But currently we are down 35 cents. So silver is once again below $26 an ounce. Gold, pretty substantial drop in gold at the moment. It's down about 30 bucks. So it's once again kind of struggling to reach that all-time high. And what is the reason that gold and silver prices are moving down? The headline of this Kitco news article, which just came out today, reads, "Gold prices fall to near session lows as the U.S. economy created 253,000 jobs in April." Now, this number right here is extremely exaggerated. I don't know who down there at the Bureau of Labor Statistics is putting out these numbers. It's like an amateur fisherman that goes out and they catch a salmon, and it's like a 16-inch salmon, right? And they tell their buddies, oh, this thing was 3 feet long. And then the next day they see the picture and they're like, that's a guppy. What are you talking about, right? That's exactly what they do with these numbers, and I'm going to show you what I mean. So if we dig in here, U.S. non-farm payrolls rose by 253,000 last month. The Bureau of Labor Statistics said on Friday the monthly figure was well above the market consensus estimate of 181,000. Now, this might actually end up being the actual number. At the same time, the U.S. unemployment rate dropped to 3.4%, beating market consensus calls of 3.6%. The unemployment rate fell as the participation rate held steady at 62.6%. So basically, there are more jobs than expected, right? 253,000 compared to 181,000. Unemployment rate is down to 3.4% instead of the 3.6%. So jobs are up, unemployment is down. Although all of these numbers are exaggerated, especially the unemployment. I mean, it's way higher than 3.4%. I don't know what shenanigans they're doing. They're not factoring in all the people who've been unemployed for over a year or whatever, and the people that aren't even looking for jobs. It's ridiculous how they come up with these numbers. But what I want to show you is down here. Okay, let's look at the data from the last 2 months, February and March, and see what they revised it to, right? So although the headline data was stronger than expected, the report does show a slowing trend as February and March data were revised lower. The report said that March employment data was revised down by 71,000 to 165,000 jobs. At the same time, February's data was revised down 248,000 jobs compared to the previous estimate of 326. So in February, they came out and said, oh, it's 326, and they revised it down to 248,000. And then in March, they said it was, well, whatever this number plus this number is. Let's do some quick math here. I guess it's 236,000 was what they initially said, and then they revised it down 71,000 to 165. So this is probably what's happening in April as well. They come out with this big elevated number, and then they're going to revise it down later. So again, I don't think we actually created 253,000 jobs. It's probably somewhere around the 181 that was expected. They just haven't revised it down yet. So the markets are obviously reacting to this news. They're thinking, look, we're not in the worst recession, it's not that bad. Jobs are being created and unemployment is down, and so everything's fine, right? That's basically what they're thinking, but this is not the case. If we look at the target rate probabilities for the meeting in June, they're now saying that there's a chance they may raise rates once again, another 25 basis point rate hike. Yesterday, before all of these numbers came out, they were saying there was basically a 100% chance of no rate hike, and they're even saying there was a slight chance of a rate cut. Well, now that the numbers have come out, this is kind of reversed, right? They're saying probably still going to be a pause on the rate hikes, but maybe, just maybe, the economy can handle one more punch in the stomach. So I don't know what's going to happen. I mean, obviously, as more data comes out over the next few weeks, these percentages could change. But as of right now, they're still predicting probably going to be a pause at the next meeting, which means that's going to be good news for gold and silver. So yes, gold is down today. Silver is down today, just 30 cents at the moment for silver. But look, I think this is a blessing in disguise. If you're new to buying precious metals, you should look at this like, hey, we have an opportunity to actually buy the dip. I don't feel like this downward trend is going to continue. In fact, if we look at the chart for just today, we can see it was a big dip initially, and now it's recovered some. So it's already back on the way up. We'll see what happens for the rest of the day here. Same with gold. It dipped pretty substantially, and now it's moving back up. So, we'll see where it goes from here. But I feel like it's probably going to keep moving up. That kind of seems like where we're headed. So I would take advantage of this dip. You can pick up more precious metals while the price is slightly lower. It's important to have a contrarian mindset. So when you see these numbers moving down, you should be excited and think, yes, now I can buy at a lower price. If I was going to buy something today, I would probably go down to my local coin shop, see what the best price is. If you don't have one and you want to look at, for example, SD Bullion, let's check out their deals real quick. We do have Britannias, which are under $30 a coin. This is actually a really good deal. My LCS was selling silver rounds for $30 a round. Here's a chance to get a coin for even cheaper than that. So pretty good deal there on Britannias. Let's see, if you wanted to pick up some gold, they have the gold Britannias for $2,100. So there you go. That's a really good deal on a gold Britannia as well. But anyway, I am curious what your thoughts are on the lower precious metals prices today. Do you think this downward trend is going to continue, or are they going to rebound and move up from here? Feel free to put your comments down below in the comment section. Certainly, if we see more banks fail, then precious metals prices are going to move higher. I think that probably will be the case over the next few months, but we'll have to wait and see. Anyways, I do want to say a massive thank you so much for watching my video, and I will see you all in my next one. Silver Dragons out.